It's another video from Ozzy's Robot. Brought to you by the Banana Collection.
Hey everyone, come on in. It's your favorite toy guy back again with another rare, cool, amazing, spectacular, astonishing space toy today for your viewing enjoyment. You know, where you get the best toys in the internet. It's not even close, I don't think. You can tell me if I'm mistaken. So before we get into this beautiful canine here from outer space, get comfortable in your favorite Barco lounger or your lazy boy or your stool or your office chair, wherever you're at, a diner, work, home, and grab a drink. I am working on some lemon pure leaf tea. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna have a sip right now. And maybe you just stirred your delicious hot coffee and stirred it and clanked it a bit. Added 2 teaspoons of sugar, a little bit of half and half. You got your Slim Jim in the other hand. Now you're ready to go. So, believe it or not, nearly 4 decades completed of collecting, I have never owned this box, and I've never owned this toy with a good remote. I've had this toy with a rusty remote, and without a remote at all. Believe it or not, that's why I've never kept it. And I've always had a reproduction box. So for the first time ever in my collection, to complete the space animal, the menagerie of animals, the space zoo, which includes the silver elephant, the red elephant, the orange magic space dog, the red dog, and the silver dog. They are now complete. I think that's all of them. You know, I wanted to put them all together. I may do that as a photo shoot at some point, but those are like based on this type of body. I think those are it. So we have, let's see, blue dog, orange dog, red dog, silver dog. That's 4 dogs and 2 elephants. Okay, so we're talking 6. I might be missing one, but I'm not too sure. So anyway, this was the final one to complete the collection of animals. And this is up there. Could be my favorite, really. It's a toss-up, but between this and the orange space dog. I know the elephant's rare, but I kind of like either the orange dog or this blue remote. And it's called Remote Control Space Dog right there. I mean, we all want a dog in outer space. This was made by KO. They don't have that normal red punching through kind of effect that they normally do. And here is your red, though, side panel. Look at this nice little astronaut boy that's controlling his space dog with the wobbling antenna and revolving action and yada, 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 yada. Here's the end panel there. It's the same on both sides and on that side there, a little tear. And look, beggars can't be choosy. I've never had this box original, so it must be a tough box to get. And I love the space scene. You got a rocket back there and some kind of antenna. Now, speaking of antennas, this one is loose. I don't know if they yanked the original. It looks like it's supposed to spin, so I'll have to put a grommet. Maybe John will look and the robot had to tell me, I would do X, Y, Z. But the rest of the dog is a beauty, man. I love this blue with the kind of like shading effect there. The rivets, the red highlights. Got these red floppy ears, big old mouth. Kind of the same there on the bottom. Have your steel wheels kind of offset, so it has a little bit of a wobbly motion. Almost like the space whale. Now, are these eyes original? My experience with these animal eyes is the old ones usually have the blue tint. So that I can't, but you know, the crimp here doesn't seem to be messed with, and the dog does not seem to be tampered with. There's no, what I would say, tabs that look like they've been worked on, but who knows, you know? Who knows in this day and age? And I'm guessing you have a light back here. So then what, I guess one of my favorite parts is this lithograph remote. Check this out. It's got this kid that was on the side of the box controlling the dog in the space scene. Very unusual remote. Also takes 2 C's, which is unusual. And then you got this beautiful space scene in the back with the KO logo that you Maybe you can make it out. Cool rocket, Saturn. So I actually remember like having an image just of this side, and I saved it. I scanned it like a digital, kind of cleaned it up, and I still have it somewhere, and I don't know why. I was just like, oh, that's cool. I said, maybe one day, oh, and by the way, if you haven't noticed, this is go and stop. I said, one day I wonder if I could blow this up and make like a cool poster. But, both sides are really cool, actually. They both have their merits. So, anyway, without further ado, let's see, first of all, if the light lights. There we go. Blinky light. Floppy ears. Let's put it on the table here and see if it rolls. Man, this wire is so brittle. Oh, back up the camera a little bit. There we go. Need to make a barking sound. I might make a short. I'm thinking of a cool short I can make with this. That is a happy camper. And once again, the light working perfectly. And speaking of light, we don't want it to burn out, so I will conclude it like that. So that, my friends, is your remote control space dog. I think that concludes all my animals. Thank God. Although this antenna, man, this thing should be spinning, I think. Question is, what do I do about it? Do I send it to the hut? Do I dare? Maybe I'll let you guys answer that. As always, thanks for your time. If you like the video, please thumb it up. And don't forget to leave a remark. As always, I appreciate your time. And with that, my friends, I will talk to you later.